Hello YouTube, this is Morgan Airspeed Prime here with my next Avatar news update. Not too much to talk about in this one. We really only have one news topic, which is about the Avatar Legends RPG and free RPG Day and what's happening this year for it. It's kind of interesting. Just before we start, I will just mention some kind of notable videos I have released and I'm going to release. Already up on the channel is this video, the how to get into comics kind of video. I'm doing a series of videos just kind of doing a bit of an intro thing on the various books. So this one's about the comics. I have a video coming out later in the week, probably Thursday or Friday. This one will cover the novels and the Avatar Legends RPG, which links into the news that we kind of have going on here. So that video will be out later on in the week. That one will be a bit of a longer video. I just need to do some final checks on it. And then there will be a third video covering like other books that the first two videos don't cover. But let's get into the news here. So what do we have here? So Free RPG Day is June 22nd, 2024. This is basically like Free Comic Book Day, except it's with kind of RPG material. So if you have a retailer who participates in this, you can go and get some free stuff, including some free Avatar stuff. Because if we look at the kind of sneak peeks here, if we go down to Magpie Games, you can see they actually have some stuff going on. So you can see here Magpie Games have the Rebels and Refugees Quick Start, and it's clearly an Avatar Legends item, as well as some light blue Tui Law dice. So we've had these dice before in different colors. I think this is the first time we've seen them in this shade of blue. So another kind of addition there. But yeah, the big thing here is a 100-year war era adventure, standalone adventure, plus the Quick Start guide. So very similar to Movers and Shakers from last year, the Korra adventure, but a different story going on with this one here. So we just open this up a little bit bigger, you can get a sense for it. So interestingly here, they're showing us the Western Air Temple as the image. Obviously you see you have the upside down temple stuff going on here, 100-year war era, rebels and refugees. So what are we talking about here? You know, there's some interesting stuff here. Like the 100-year war era, for the most part, it's like positioned in the RPG as the very end of the 100-year war era, only a few years before the start of the series. I wonder, is there maybe a potential to go a little bit earlier, but we'll see what actually happens here. There is potential here, I guess maybe some refugees living in the Western Air Temple prior to obviously us going there in towards the end of ATLA. Could be very interesting, because I would say there's not too much new interesting 100-year war era content in the RPG, so this has the potential to deliver some new stuff. So I'm not sure if I'll have access to this immediately, because I don't think anywhere here is really going to participate in this. Someone sent me the stuff, someone who attended the event sent me some pictures of the key points from the book. Maybe that can happen again, and I can do a video in or around when it comes out. Otherwise, I'm assuming the release for this will go very similarly to Movers and Shakers, which is obviously the book from last year, which is now available. You can buy it physically from Magpie, or it's just available for free on DriveThruRPG. So my assumption would be towards the end of the year, a few months after Free RPG Day, this will be just available for free for everyone, I'm guessing. But we have to wait and see what's going on, obviously. So, interesting stuff, though. I do like that there's more RPG stuff coming out. Hopefully, in or around this, we'll have the PDF for the Uncle Iroh Adventure Guide, and there'll be some new content throughout the RPG material to go through. So, just to be aware of that, once again, it's June 22nd. 2024, so we're just about to enter May, so it's roughly just over a month and a half away, so not too far away at all, and that will lead us up to about a month before the Reckoning of Roku releases, and by the time we get there, we should have some preview stuff for Reckoning of Roku, and you know, we'll be in the middle of some of the content about to come out, and hopefully some announcements actually happen. Otherwise, I'll just mention that there is only, I think, the remaining like 3 days left on the Avatar event in Fortnite. As of, I think, May 3rd, it's going to switch over. The Avatar kind of items, the elements as weapons will leave the game. I'm assuming the Avatar stuff is going to leave the shop on that day or in or around that day. So if you want to kind of get a reasonably priced Aang, get the characters in the shop, now is the time to do it, because the quests are only going to be active until May 3rd to get Aang, the Avatar State Aang skin. We assume they'll be offered a few months down the road in the shop again, but we never know what the exact situation is going to be. So if you want to participate in Fortnite, I would highly recommend you do so over the next couple of days with the Avatar stuff. But yeah, I'll probably put out some sort of a video quickly playing with the Avatar skins with the Fortnite update, just to highlight, like, hey, Aang's holding a lightsaber, Aang's using the Force, or whatever they have for this Star Wars event coming up. But just be aware of that. Otherwise, obviously, May starts tomorrow. There is obviously the hope always that the May solicitations for books reveal some new books to us. Maybe Mystery of Pencon Island will finally get some details on that. It will finally get a date. And we're always just waiting to see what other stuff is actually going to come out for Avatar. But yeah, it's been somewhat light on news, so this was just to kind of catch up with everything. But yes, in the comments, let me know what your thoughts are. Free RPG Day, the fact that we're getting a new adventure, a 100-year war era adventure, apparently set in relation to the Western Air Temple. Let me know what your thoughts are on this and the recent news that we've had, but that's been the video. Thanks for watching, and bye.